To his fans, Yungblud is the voice of Gen Z, the face of pop punk, a global superstar but a local celebrity, and well, he's local. The pub's synonymous with stars, Amy Winehouse immortalised here, and many more. So this is your local?
Yeah, best pub in the world.
Tell me about the first time you came here again?
Yeah, I got thrown out.
Did you?
First time I came here, I was like thrown out. Sylvana, barmaid.
What had you done?
I think I was a little bit too drunk and I was getting a bit gobby.
It's a tale as old as time.
100%.
We asked one of Doncaster's most famous sons about the lack of opportunities for the next generation of young bloods, after Channel 4 News exclusively exposed that the arts are still disproportionately based in London. I feel like this pub is your spiritual home.
Yeah, man, I love it here. I think it was like one of the first places I found when I came to London, so I haven't really left. I lost my touch with my hometown because it didn't have enough opportunity to uplift me as much as it did down here. So a lot of people initially in my career didn't know I was from Doncaster. Who thought I was from London, especially in America. They'll be on the radio being like, "Oh, you're from London," and I'm like, "Nah, I'm way."
Did the accent not give you away?
Nah, I think internationally it doesn't matter. You know what I mean? Because I think I just sound British, don't I?
We all just sound like Dick Van Dyke.
Exactly, that's it. And I love. I think the thing about Donny is you join a band, you play the same 4 venues, and then that's kind of, you can't play them all the time if you want to kind of get into bigger places. And there's obviously the Dome, but when you're in a young band, you can't go from like 200 to like 3,000. You know what I mean? I think there's like not a lot of in between, and there's like not a lot of opportunity to grow. I'm creating a space where being different is celebrated. A music festival where we cut the and it's all about the people.
So Yungblud is starting his own festival this summer for the masses in Milton Keynes, with cheaper tickets after the rock star found the festival circuit had just become too expensive for fans.
I feel like it's got really corporate and really sterile and really privileged. I think I was in America and I was like, we played Coachella and it was like 800 quid for a ticket and it made me feel sick. We've worked with Tickets for Good to be able to provide free tickets for people with low income, because I genuinely believe the whole point of this festival is to set a precedent that music is for everybody.
When Yungblud first burst onto the scene in 2017, he says record labels tried to steer him off talking politics, but he hasn't taken much notice.
I genuinely believe arts cannot be cut from schools as much, and arts cannot be cut from universities as much. I believe music should be for everyone. Fact. It should be for absolutely everyone, or at least accessible to everyone, because you could have the next Morrissey, you could have the next Bowie, you could have the next thing, and if they can't get access to an instrument or an access to a place to express themselves, it's
God save a Sunday morning, pray for me on a Saturday night. Talk polite, don't start fights, don't tell lies.
The rock star's new song, Breakdown, grapples with mental health. Now, you were diagnosed with ADHD relatively young compared to some people. There's obviously since been this huge explosion and awareness around it.
100%.
I just wondered, has that been comforting for you? Do you feel like people get you more?
Yeah, beautiful. I think what's been amazing is like there was a groundswell of a movement within young people, from sexuality to mental health to gender, like whether you like it or not, and it was unbelievable to be a part of that. When I was young, it was like not like that. You know what I'm saying? It was just like, kid's a lunatic.
And you'll recognise Ozzy Osbourne making a cameo in Yungblud's aptly named song, The Funeral. How did Sharon and Ozzy Osbourne running you over in your music video come about? Was that your creative decision?
Yeah, it was.
Their creative decision?
I just sent a message to Kelly being like, yo, do you fancy being in my music video? I want you to run me over. She's like, I mean, I'm going to be in Iowa rehearsing with Sid, but I think I just spoke to my mum and dad and I think they're up for it. And I was like, shut up.
Shame!
What the was that?
Just a poser.
I'll run him over again then.
On that sinister death scene, it's lovely to meet you.
Thank you so much for having me. I love that. And yeah, man, killer.
Oh, it was great to meet you.